everyone, Amy here with yet another aha moment. This one kind of builds on another one that I did not too long ago about the words that we speak and how that creates our reality. So this one is an aha moment that builds on it. I was out walking with my husband, and he has a tendency to be a little bit like Eeyore. Do you know who Eeyore is on Winnie the Pooh? It's kind of like, it's a dreary day. And so for years, we called him Eeyore. And I just realized this morning as he was walking with me begrudgingly, he really didn't want to go for a walk in like really cold weather with the dog, that I am creating what I don't want. I don't want Eeyore. I want somebody, now granted, I don't want somebody like me who's like Tigger, because Tiggers are a wonderful thing. Their tops are made out of rubber, the bottoms are made out of spring. But not all of us can be Tigger in the morning. But maybe it would be nice not to be so much like Eeyore. And so I told him that instead of calling him or labeling him Eeyore or Debbie Downer, that I'm going to instead, when he is kind of drippy and dreary, that I'm going to tell him what I want him to be instead of what I don't want him to be. Like, it's so nice to see you so positive this morning because it's a beautiful day. Instead of being, can you see some sunshine somewhere in that cloudy day? So it's kind of like my aha moment from before, like building on it. Because not only am I creating my own reality based on the things that I tell myself, but also how I am treating or talking with or speaking to others, and the labels that we give to ourselves and to others. Be very careful. That's what I'm focusing on right now. Being very careful about the words that I choose to label somebody. You know, oh, you're so lazy. Why do we say that? We don't want them to be lazy. Yes, maybe some of the behavior that they are exhibiting is not what we would like. So instead, why don't we ask for what we want instead of what we don't want? So that is my aha moment. Let me know if you find that you're doing this in your lives too, where you're telling people, you know, don't be so down, or, you know, oh, you're so dreary, or you're so lazy, or stop being such a procrastinator. Well, instead say, what do we need to do? What do you need to do in order to not procrastinate? Or you know what? You must be procrastinating because you don't really want to do it. And if you wanted to do it, you wouldn't procrastinate, because let's face it, that's the truth. And so let's kind of frame things, at least this is what I'm working on now, is watching the words that I use when I'm speaking with and describing and labeling. And I do this because we should never label, because that is sitting in judgment on somebody else, and we wouldn't want them to sit in judgment on us. And on the one day that we're deciding to take it easy because we've been running like crazy, the last thing that we would want is someone to label us as lazy or procrastinator because we didn't do whatever it is, because we didn't empty the dishwasher, or because we didn't feel like doing the laundry, or whatever the chore or the activity was, because we were taking a time out and a day off. We wouldn't want someone to label us that way, but we have a tendency to do that to ourselves, to label ourselves lazy and procrastinating, and to label others. So that's my aha moment. I challenge you to watch what you're thinking and how you're labeling yourself and others, and see if you can't change that around, and see how that changes your life and the lives of others around you. Hope this aha moment has helped you, and if so, feel free to make a comment below or share. I would love to hear from you. Have a great day. We'll catch you next time.